Hey, it's Erin. When it comes to building impressive arms, we have to look at a couple of different things. Indirect and direct training. You're not going to grow impressive biceps by just doing biceps curls. We have to throw in some compound movements. These include our pull ups, our chin ups, rows, etc. Same thing with the triceps. Our pressing exercises, our dips, our push ups, these are going to be key for adding mass. Then we're going to incorporate our isolation exercises to hone in on certain regions of the muscle. This is what is going to give us those strong curves. You want that beautiful curve that's just below the shoulder. This is something that we can work on with our isolation moves. One of the benefits to adding compound movements to our training is that you get more bang for the buck. While we're training our biceps, doing our rows, we are inevitably hitting the back as well. This is going to increase the frequency through the week, which will lead to better gains overall. So you're not only building incredible arms, but you're building an impressive physique overall. Today's workout, we're going to be doing biceps and triceps supersets. And as always, I'm going to walk you through the why behind why we're doing certain exercises and how you can get the most out of every single rep. Without further ado, let's hit the gym and train those guns. Our first superset is incline bar push-ups followed by an underhand inverted row. This bar is set up to about hip height. If you want to make the exercise easier, go ahead and raise that bar a couple of notches. More difficult, lower the bar just a little bit. Using an overhand grip here that is about shoulder width apart, you can go narrower. Key here is keep your body in plank position. Make sure that you're keeping your elbows close to your body. Next, you're going to swing under the bar with an underhand grip for our inverted rows. This is our biceps focused exercise. And using an unloaded bar here, you may see the bar twist just a little bit at the top. So as you reach that mid-rep point, think about almost revving something. So you are curling your wrist inward, and this is going to further hit those biceps. Next, we're moving on to dips, followed by drag curls. Now for dips, you can lean forward slightly. The same idea goes with dips as with the incline bar push-ups. Keep your elbows as close to your body as possible. This is going to really accentuate those triceps. And we're going to do as many reps as we can. We're going to go straight into drag curls. This is a golden era biceps exercise, and you're going to think about almost dragging these dumbbells across the front of your body. As you get to that mid-rep point, you're going to break at the wrist, and you're going to feel this right where the bicep meets the elbow. This is excellent for building that peak. Stand up nice and tall, and again, drag those dumbbells across the front of your body. Get as much height as you can. Try to pull those elbows up as you curl as well. Next, we're moving on to dumbbell skull crushers, followed by crossbody curls. I love using 2 dumbbells here for the skull crushers. This is going to make it immediately apparent if you have any asymmetries in strength. Your upper arm is going to be perpendicular to the floor. We are simply hinging at the elbow here, and just as the exercise sounds, you're going to get those dumbbells close to your forehead, hence the skull crusher, using a neutral grip here that is very narrow. We're going to go ahead into our crossbody curls, and with this particular variation, you're holding those dumbbells out in front of you, alternating arms as you go. This is going to hit the outer head of the biceps, giving you beautiful curves. You're going to try to keep your upper arm immobilized. We are moving at the elbow again, another isolation exercise. Keep your core nice and tight, keep your chest up, and try to limit the use of momentum. So you're going to keep the rest of your body quiet as you curl across the front of your body. You're also going to get some front delt work here in an indirect way. Next, we're moving on to incline kickbacks, followed by incline curls. Now, this bench is set up probably at a 75-degree angle. The feet are flat on the floor, and you're going to immobilize that upper arm. So you're going to get that upper arm right about in line with the angle of the bench. And as you kick back, think about starting narrow and ending wide at that mid-rep point. So you're almost creating a V shape, keeping constant tension on those triceps. We go a little bit heavier on those incline curls. We're getting into the same position we were in for those kickbacks. Want a nice solid foundation, no momentum, chest up. Fix those upper arms. You want them perpendicular to the floor. Spend as little time as possible with your arms extended as you don't have tension here. Biceps are great because you can look, watch them work, use your underhand grip, and really focus on that mid-rep point, getting a nice solid contraction and keeping going. You want to keep that constant tension on those biceps. We have the ability to scale every single one of these exercises. If we're looking at the incline push-ups, for example, if you want to make those easier, you're going to increase the incline. So what you're going to do is place that bar a little higher up. This is going to allow you to get those quality reps in. As you get stronger, as it becomes easier for you, go ahead and lower the bar peg by peg. Also, we're looking at being able to increase the weight that we're doing, increase the reps. If you're training at home, consider getting some bands. This is a great way to increase the resistance without having to use a ton of equipment. What do you think? Do you employ indirect and direct biceps and triceps training? If you try these exercises and you love them, please tag me on social media. It's so exciting to see you take the exercises and make them your own. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and joining the Fit Fam. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, train smart and train hard, y'all.